stop me from leaving. I just didn't go. I stood right at the exit with every reason to move on. No weight on my shoulders, no hand pulling me back. I wasn't scared of the quiet, wasn't afraid to be alone. I just realized the silence, so I stayed. Freedom isn't distance, is intention. I chose to stay, not to survive, not to be saved, not to feel alive. No promise made, no line crossed. I chose to stay because it didn't cost. I chose to stay because it didn't cost. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I watch you pause without panic. Didn't search the room for signs. You weren't waiting for permission, you weren't bargaining with time. I've seen people confuse comfort with chains they never break, but this felt like a decision, yeah. You didn't have to fake.
That's real. Staying means you could leave and still remain. I chose to stay, not to survive, not to be safe, not to feel alive. No promise made, no line crossed. I chose to stay because it didn't cost. I chose to stay. I chose to stay.
Not because I'm stuck, not because I'm afraid. Nothing old, nothing lost. I chose to stay because I could walk off.
I don't need it to last forever.
I know,
I just need it to be honest.
that's enough.
I don't need it to last forever.
I know,
I just need it to be honest. I chose to stay, and I stayed myself. Didn't disappear, didn't show. If this is what agency feels like when it's true. I chose to stay. And I know I'm not waiting, you're choosing. I'm not waiting, choosing. I'm not waiting, you're choosing. Nothing stopped me from leaving. I just didn't go. I stood right at the exit with every reason to move on. No weight on my shoulders, no hand pulling me back. I wasn't scared of the quiet, wasn't afraid to be alone. I just realized the silence didn't ask me to run, so I stayed. Freedom isn't distance, it's intention. I chose to stay, not to survive, not to be safe, not to feel alive. No promise made, no line crossed. I chose to stay because it didn't cost. No line lost, late.
I watched you pause without panic. Didn't search the room for signs. You weren't waiting for permission, you weren't bargaining with time. I've seen people confuse comfort with chains they never break, but this felt like a decision you didn't have to fake. That's real.
Staying means you leave and still remain. Stay with life. I chose to stay,
Not because I'm staying, not because I'm afraid. Nothing old, nothing lost.
I chose to stay.
know.
I just needed to be honest.
That's enough. That's enough. I chose to stay, and I stayed myself. Didn't disappear, didn't shelf. If this is what agency feels like when it's true, I chose to stay.
And I
know waiting, you're choosing. You're choosing. I'm not waiting, you're choosing. You're choosing. I'm not waiting, you're choosing. You're choosing. I'm not waiting, you're choosing. You're choosing.
I don't cringe when I remember anymore. I just not.
I see myself in that moment, trying not to fall apart, doing what I thought was love with the tools I had. I didn't know how to wait, didn't know how to stand. I learned through overreaction and calling it a plan.
I was trying. You can grow without disowning. I don't blame who I was. She did what she knew. She stayed when it hurt. She left when she couldn't. No shame, no excuse. I don't blame who I was. I thank her too.
I remember that version of you, always holding the weight, trying to be everything just to feel safe. You were weak, you were early, you were learning the cost of giving too much and still feeling lost. Matter.
Wisdom isn't regret, it's context. I don't blame who I was. She loved with intensity, see, because she thought she must. No anger, no defense. I don't blame who I was. I let her rest.
I don't wish I knew better.
I don't wish.
I'm glad I learned when I did. Let us grow.
I don't wish. I don't blame. I don't blame. I don't blame. I don't blame. I don't blame who I was. She brought me here. Every step, every fear of becoming means honoring what came before. I don't blame who I was. I'm more. I don't blame who I was. I'm more. I don't blame who I was. I'm more.
Still hurt. Better. Better.
I don't cringe when I remember anymore. I just not. I see myself in the moment, trying not to fall apart, doing what I thought was love with the tools I had. I didn't know how to wait, didn't know how to stand. I learned through overreaching and calling it a plan. I was trying. You can grow without disowning. I don't
Blame who I was. She did I remember that version of you, always holding the weight, trying to be everything, just to feel safe. You weren't weak, you were early, you were learning the cost of giving too much and still feeling lost. That matter.
Ooh, wisdom isn't regret,
It's contact.
I don't blame who I was.
No, she loved with intensity. She stayed because she thought she must.
No anger,
No anger, no defense. I don't blame who I was. I let her rest.
I don't wish I knew better.
No, no,
No, no, no.
let's go.
I don't wish I knew better.
No, no,
No, no, no.
I don't blame who I was. She brought me here. Every step,
Every fear,
if becoming means honoring what came before, I don't blame who I was. I'm more. I'm still, yeah.
better.